Let's talk about travel advisor discounts. So, a lot of people approach me as the travel advisor, and the first thing they say is, "Hey, I bet you can get me a really great discount." And I have to say, that's not necessarily true. I do have access to some special things as a travel advisor, but those are benefits towards my clients. It is not the main reason you should be contacting me for your trip. There are so many things that I have to offer you besides some of these discounts that you might find to be maybe not even impressive enough to get you to come to me as a client. But I do have some amazing things to offer to my clients, but those are not going to be the first thing that we're going to talk about in our travel advisor conversations. Much more important to me than offering you some kind of a discount to get you to book your vacation with me is to find out what your vacation needs really are. So my job is really to match you to the best vacation that I can find for you at the best price possible. So what that means is not necessarily some kind of a discount, but instead it might be great advice that you maybe shouldn't be spending money on something that isn't super important, or maybe there's a better way to get that discount that you're looking for. I think that it's more important that you get the most for the money that you're spending versus spending money on a discounted item that just might not be worth it for you. Now, having said that, as I mentioned before, I do have some discounts that I offer to my clients, but that is not a stock thing, meaning it's not the same for every trip and it's not the same for every client. And what that means is not that I'm going to pick and choose who's going to get it. It means that some of the things that I have to offer you are dependent upon the cruise line and even the individual itinerary that you're cruising. So please don't call me and ask me for a cruise discount. Ask me for the cruise that we are going to match you to, and then let's see if we can't get you something amazing. Let me give you an example of what one of those amazing things may be. I had a couple who booked a Mediterranean cruise from me, and one of the stops that they were going to be at was going to be in Istanbul. And one of the things that through my association with Travel Leader Network that I could offer them was something called the Distinctive Voyages. And this distinctive voyage meant that they were going to be met on the ship, they were going to get a complimentary cocktail reception, they were going to have a special person who would guide them throughout all of their different stops. But the biggest part of this distinctive voyage is that they were going to receive a complimentary full-day, small group guided tour of Istanbul. It was going to be an 8-hour journey, all completely at no cost to them. Now, that is a great example of something that is not a true discount, but is an amazing benefit of booking through somebody that has those kind of connections. Now, some of these things aren't even for cruises because it's not the only thing I do. I do focus on that mainly, but there are also some travel advisor exclusive deals. One of them is with Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. So if you are taking a cruise and you would like to either begin or end your vacation with a few days at Universal Studios, there is actually a travel advisor exclusive cruise package at Universal Studios, and that will provide you with hotel and tickets, and it includes a private transfer between Universal and Port Canaveral, something you cannot get online anywhere else. And for my Walt Disney World clients, I do have certain discounts on extras, and these actually aren't provided for you from directly the Disney company, but they are companies that work with Disney to make your vacation even more special. So one of those things is for a private transfer that will pick you up at the airport and take you to your hotel, and you can get a 10% discount with my special code. There's also a company that delivers amazing charcuterie boards, and they'll deliver it directly to your resort. The resort will hang on to it in a refrigerated area until you check in or until you get back from the parks. And there's a discount with a code there as well. I also have a discount code for cupcake delivery, and these are not just any cupcakes. I'm going to put a picture here, and you've got to see them. They are truly amazing, and they can make your time just at the resorts even that more special. I also have something for grocery delivery. A lot of people love to get groceries delivered to their staterooms, or excuse me, not to their staterooms, to the resort rooms. And then that is a discounted thing as well. And then there is pixie dust. So many people know what pixie dusting is, and it's really just something extra special. So if you decide that you would love to pixie dust someone in your travel party, there are entire room displays that can be put in while you're not there to surprise someone in your party. They go from full rooms to just small areas and even balloon celebrations. I got a discount for you on that as well. So what I would love for you to do is I would love for you to just contact me for your travel. And once we match you with the perfect vacation, we're going to find you the best deals possible that we can. And if that means a little something extra, amazing. But I guarantee you that I'm going to work so hard to make sure that you're going to get every dollar's worth that you spend on your vacation, because that's what I want for you. It's not that I'm going to get paid more or less. It's that that's what brings me joy, is to make sure that the job I'm doing is amazing for you. You know what to do. You're going to text me, you're going to like, comment, and you're going to share this video with friends and family so they can get connected to a travel advisor who really is invested in making sure that you have the best trip ever.